Okay, everything's all back together. 1953 Sea King 5. They're all the same pretty much from 49 to whenever they quit making this style. But when this lever is moved, it's going to want to have a positive snap where it finishes off by itself. That's how you know you got it right. That's in forward. And when you pull it back up, it might spin for a second, but then it'll quit. There it goes. I'm turning by hand. See how it went all by itself? That's kind of my gauge to know when the tension is right on the cable. We'll take it back out of gear. This only has neutral, but it's pretty cool. You spin the motor all the way around if you want to go backwards. And it has a reverse lock mechanism to keep it from flipping up down here. It's automatic, spring loaded. Okay, I got it in neutral again. It's in forward. Okay, so the problem was on this is the clutch lever. It goes in through here. There's a little bowl washer, it's called in the parts book, number 28. Bowl washer for the pivot pin. It's important what side of that you put it on. I can't really show you in the book, but the thing is, you want that lever to be as close to this spring as possible. And so when you're looking at it on the motor, you would put that bowl washer on the left side and then put the pivot pin. Whatever makes that go closer, as close as possible to the spring. Now, it was on the wrong side, which was about 1/8 of an inch. That's all it took, and it would not go into neutral. Now, I looked up this impeller, number 12, 375688. I looked it up earlier, and it wasn't popping up on marineengine.com, so I used a Sierra 18-3001, and it's a teeny bit snug going on to the drive shaft, but that's the one that we got to use now. So I was reading, somebody else had said the only difference is this inside diameter on that on the hub of the impeller was a little bit tight. But I managed to get it on by cleaning all the carbon off of the drive shaft. I didn't have to do anything to it. But the shock absorber spring would sit down over this, and there's a little edge on that spring. I have another one here. I can show you. Set it someplace to get it out of my way. Well, anyway, if you ever tear into one of these, you'll see there's a hook on the end of the shock absorber spring, and you need to put that wave washer, bowl washer, to force this to one side, because the slot in that neutral mechanism is about twice as wide as the lever. So put the bowl washer on the side that forces it to there. All right. Now all I'm waiting for now is a new float. I'm going to use a Mercury float from marineengine.com. You just have to pop the spring out of it, and drill it out 3/32, and then install it on the needle. I made one, and I probably didn't wait long enough. I put the it's called dope, butyrate, butyrate dope. I put that on and didn't wait long enough. It's fuel proof, but it has to be completely cured. I didn't wait long enough, so I ruined it. I should have waited 24 hours before I put the gas to it. So it's it floats up, but it's sticking. I think what happened is the cork swelled up because it got saturated with gas because I didn't let the dope cure up good enough. So it's flooding out. But other than that, you'll know you got the tension on the cable here correct when this lever will flop off by itself once you get it started. All right. Thanks for watching.